Where am I looking? Over here. This year's talented nominees explore our more recent history. From the legendary Laurel and Hardy on tour of Britain in the 50s to the young detective constable Morse in the 60s.
All the way to the memories of the halcyon days of the late 90s rave culture. And I'm sure some of you out there remember that. Martin Compston.
Or he would if he could.
Sam Heughan steps onto the stage at the finale of Outlander Season 8 in London, strobe lights flashing, cheers ringing out. But instead of his usual mysterious demeanor, he smiles warmly, and when asked about the most special thing about his 10-year journey, he simply looks at the crowd and says, "Caitriona." There's a brief pause, then the room erupts. Sam has never spoken openly about the experience of working alongside Caitriona Balfe, his co-star from the very beginning, a woman who is as beloved by viewers as he is. But tonight, he's decided to share, for the first time, in an honest and emotional way. "We've grown up together on screen," Sam begins. "I don't think I could play Jamie Fraser without Caitriona as Claire Fraser." He recalls the first time he met Caitriona at the script reading. "I remember she came in a little late, wearing a black coat, her hair down, and looking straight at me. We read a classic scene, Jamie and Claire arguing in episode 1. I knew right then we had it. Something special, no acting, just being there." Over the course of 8 seasons, Sam and Caitriona have overcome many challenges together, from cold outdoor filming in Scotland, to sensitive love scenes, to a series of intense promotional tours around the world. But what moved Sam most was the steadfastness, professionalism, and kindness Caitriona always carried with her. "I had a mental breakdown in season 4, overwhelmed, sleepless, emotionally disturbed," he reveals. "It was Caitriona who stayed after the shoot just to listen to me. No judgment, no trying to fix it, she just listened." Sam Heughan hesitates for a moment, then smiles mischievously. "Sometimes we argue like real couples. About who ate the last piece of cake or who was late for the shoot. But that's what makes it real." Longtime fans will surely remember the warm behind-the-scenes moments between the two, from the encouraging hugs, the knowing glances, to the long laughs after each tense scene. "I think trust is the most important factor between two leads," Sam shares. "I got injured during an action scene in season 2, and Caitriona was the first one to run over and sit next to me all night." The story touched many people, especially when he revealed a little secret, in a sentimental scene in season 6 when Jamie and Claire hug after a big event. "We both cried for real. Not because of the script, but because at that time, we were going through a difficult period in our personal lives. And it was that scene, it was the embrace of my co-star, that healed something inside me." The atmosphere in the hall seemed to sink, before Sam concluded with a sentence that melted many hearts. "I don't know what the future holds after Outlander, but I know one thing for sure, I am forever grateful to have Caitriona by my side on this journey." Soon after the event, the phrase, "Sam x Caitriona real bond," climbed to the top of global trends. Fans were moved to share loving moments between the two, from humorous behind-the-scenes clips to sincere compliments for each other. One Twitter user wrote, "Not everyone is lucky enough to have a co-star like Caitriona Balfe, and not everyone appreciates it as much as Sam Heughan." Meanwhile, Caitriona, who is busy filming an independent project in Europe, sent a short video response. "Dear Sam, you made me cry while having lunch with the director. But yes, I felt the same way. From the first time we read the script together, I knew we were destined to be together, at least on screen." She chuckled. The video ended with a short but heartfelt message. "Forever grateful to you, and Jamie Fraser will forever be in my heart." Outlander may be coming to an end, but the story of Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe's beautiful friendship will live on forever. It's not just a story between two actors, it's a testament to a rare, timeless connection that transcends the screen. Once again, Sam has made fans feverish, not because of anything sensational, but because of the sincere affection he has for the most special companion in his career. The lights at the Edinburgh fan meet seemed brighter than usual as Sam Heughan sat down in front of thousands of fans eagerly awaiting behind-the-scenes revelations. But what he was about to share would send the audience into a frenzy of emotion. After talking about his first audition with Caitriona, Sam continued, "The moment the cameras started rolling, I looked into her eyes and saw a sincerity, a trust that I've never seen in anyone. We didn't have to rehearse much. Everything between Caitriona and I was like it was pre-arranged. It was like Claire and Jamie had come to life from paper." Sam paused, took a sip of water, and laughed. "And you know what? She raised my standards. Every time she acted, I had to try harder to not be overshadowed. There was one time the director had to cut a scene because I was so engrossed in watching her that I forgot my lines." The audience burst into laughter, but then there was a pause as Sam looked out at the room, his gaze suddenly deeper. "I told Caitriona I feel lucky to have her on this journey with me. She's not just a co-star. She's a friend, a soulmate, and someone I know will always be there, no matter where I am." The air in the hall froze for a second. The fans in the front row held their breath. It wasn't a confession, but it wasn't just a compliment. It was an acknowledgement, deep, emotional, and touching. A fan asked unexpectedly, "So, have you ever thought about loving her in real life?" Sam froze for a moment, then laughed, but it was a laugh mixed with hesitation. "I think every relationship has its time. For Kate and I, the most important thing is to maintain the respect and special connection that we have. Not everything beautiful needs to turn into romantic love, but if one day we both feel that time has come, who knows what will happen." Applause rang out throughout the audience. Some nodded, others wiped away tears, because, in a noisy world of rumors and gossip, Sam's sincerity is what fans always feel most clearly. The story ends with a short clip that has never been released, behind-the-scenes footage from the first season of Outlander, when Sam and Caitriona rehearse the scene where Jamie saves Claire from Black Jack Randall's fortress. In the clip, after the director shouted "cut," the two still held hands for a few seconds, laughed and talked, exchanging warm eyes as if there had never been a gap between acting and real life. As the lights dimmed, Sam stepped off the stage, but the echoes of the session continued to resonate with fans. It was more than just a session. It was a window into Sam Heughan's heart, and there will always be a special place for Caitriona Balfe.